It's John Mack. How I buy my the world? If she want it, she gon' get it. If she everybody type, she too pretty. I can't buy no for my. I like. Sorry, I ain't tryna keep. I'm too busy. I'm like what?
There we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Holmes kicks to Schrempf. Lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Leonard. And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. 3-pointer, Payton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Payton with the ball. Leonard picks him up. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. No good from Schrempf.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Heat now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Mathurin against Hawkins. Here's Schrempf. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Baseline try. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 7 points for Darius Garland. Kemp inside, working on Collins.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
The Clippers leading. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Supersonics head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Garland's got 9.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Payton passes to Holmes. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And Lopez throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Stolen by Collins. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
It's Payton, high post. And easy 2 points on the layup. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Garland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Peyton passes to Kemp. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he comes up with the deuce. Matherin's got his second basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Kemp a screen on Garland. Here's Peyton. Out to Schrempf. Pass to Peyton. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Garland for 3. Schrempf with the rebound. Kemp against Lopez. Kemp with the bucket.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Garland finds Lopez. Gets it out to Garland. No good on the 3. Garland's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Peyton passes to Holmes. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
The 3 from Garland. Great positioning on the putback.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Leonard's gone 2 of 3 from the field. On the wing, Peyton. Guarded by Garland. Kemp with the bucket.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Garland with it. 9 points in the game so far. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And the basket by Peyton.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Lopez outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Peyton, good. Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. There's a screen by Collins. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Tries from 16. The rebound by Schrempf. Here's Seattle. Kemp finds Holmes. Schrempf a screen on Lopez. His first shot coming late, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Sonics lead by 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A platoon swap here for Seattle. A different look for the Clippers. Here's Los Angeles now. Now, here's Dunn. Top of the key, Beal. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Beal's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Here's Snow. Pass to Askew. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And here is Dunn. There's Beal with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Here's Askew, covered by Miller. Askew passes to Perkins. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Left side, Beal. From down in the low post. It goes. He has 7.
And that's a really nice decision by Beal, showing you he can beat you from any spot on the court.
Snow, the pass to Johnson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for L.A. On the wing, Jones.
Supersonics foul. Sam Perkins.
Garland, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 10, Darius Garland.
.158 left in the first. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Sonics. Here's Askew. Here's McMillan. Misses off the right iron. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And that one good from Askew. Askew's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Miller in the corner. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. .58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Askew. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Dunn. Out to Miller. And here's Garland for 3. Kemp with the rebound.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
They double team Kemp. Here's McMillan. From outside, off the mark. And they're moving it up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Garland's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. Miller against Perkins. Over Miller. Pass to Snow. Here's McMillan. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge. For the LA Clippers, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Sean Kemp is out there with Perkins. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Snow. And it's McMillan. And it's the two-speed. And Jackson throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you guys.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
So the pass to Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's McMillan. To the middle. Kemp's shot is off. Clippers leading by 5. Dunn left side. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Snow. Jackson passes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Jones for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Supersonics making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. Johnson outside. To the paint. Perkins dishes to Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Dunn. They double-team Kemp. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Kemp. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Kemp's got 8 points.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Outside Leonard. Rebound by McMillan. Sonics trail by 7. Outside Kemp. Johnson sets the screen for Kemp. Over Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
And
foul.
this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And that one falls for Kemp. And the Clippers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Johnson with the block. Kemp against Jones. Kemp kicks to Johnson. Back to Kemp. Johnson with a screen on Jones. Here's Kemp. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break. He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
McMillan passes to Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Johnson. Schrempf comes in for Sam Perkins. Percy Hawkins checked in for Wingate. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Los Angeles with another miss. It's trailed by 3. Holmes setting the pick for Payton. Pass to Holmes. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Holmes, good.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
And so here are the Clippers. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now Collins. Scoreless thus far. Back to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. The putback. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Schrempf with it. Drives to the hoop. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The kick out to Lopez. Outside Leonard. Back to Lopez. No good that time. Nice D from Schrempf. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Payton, and it's Seattle with another.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Schrempf. Lopez outside. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Leonard finagling one in close.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Garland against Payton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Perkins, he's checked in for the Sox. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Payton against Dunn. Payton outside. Holmes with a screen on Dunn. Payton passes to Holmes. Clock up 2 there. Holmes got the lead up to 5 now for the Sox.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Schrempf with the steal. Jumps up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now, here's Collins. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Leonard. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. Lopez outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Payton from outside. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Dunn in the corner. Outside Collins. Leonard dishes to Lopez. From deep, Collins. And it's Hawkins with the rebound. Sonics leading by 4. Outside, Perkins. Holmes with a screen on Collins. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And it's Seattle with the ball. Shot from free throw range. Lopez with the steal. Schrempf passes to Holmes. Over Lopez. And the shot falls short this time. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Pass to Dunn. Banked in off the glass. Dunn's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Payton passes to Perkins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard looking around. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Here goes Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Now Hawkins. Back to Payton. Mathurin against Hawkins. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point land. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It'll count. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Los Angeles, 62.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out...
Well, I think for Los Angeles, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big...
Turning our attention now to the Seattle Supersonics. They are in a close one so far.
I'd like to see them take it aside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, lots of volume. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Shawn Kemp in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Darius Garland is out there with Bennedict Mathurin. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Kicks it out to Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Kemp a screen on Mathurin. Here's Payton. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Garland, the pass to Mathurin. Now Lopez. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. Misses the 3. Seattle leading by 5. Pass to Payton. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Payton passes to Holmes. And that one is good. Holmes got 14.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Nobody near Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 15 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Clippers trail by 5. Kicks it out to Leonard. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Payton from outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Lopez, a screen on Payton. Garland, no good. Sonics leading by 6. Payton inside, guarded by Garland. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got 10 points in the quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Collins against Kemp. Leonard with no one around. And the 3 off target. Outside Kemp. Pass to Schrempf. Payton outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mathurin's got 6.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Payton finds Holmes. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And here's Leonard from 3. Cans it from downtown. Now it's just a 3-point Seattle lead.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Pass to McMillan. A 3 ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Mathurin's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Payton looking around. They get it back. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
The 3 from Garland. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Payton kicks to Kemp. Payton outside. Shoots over Garland. Up again. Out to Payton. The tray. And another 3 for Seattle.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Collins. Back to Garland. Mathurin passes to Garland. 3-pointer. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Payton. And another 3 for Seattle.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mathurin for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. And here's Schrempf. He has 7. Pass to Holmes. The baseline J. Rebound Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 8. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's McMillan, and the layup's good off the glass. McMillan's got 7 points.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Leonard for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Down low. Holmes, good. 16 points for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Outside Leonard. Over Schrempf. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 23 points.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And there it is for him.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Clippers trail by 6. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Payton from outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Leonard on the wing from the baseline. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Payton. He's got 36. And he recovers it. Here's McMillan. Pass to Kemp. Off the iron that time.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy move.
Yeah, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lopez, a screen on Payton. The 3 from Garland. A rebound by Schrempf. Schrempf's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
To the inside, here's Mathurin, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Pass to Schrempf, takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Fires from 14. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
3-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Mathurin. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Sonics leading by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Holmes with a screen on Leonard. From deep 3-point land. No good from Schrempf.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Now Payton to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Richaun Holmes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both good from the line that time.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
That one misses. What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for Seattle. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got McMillan. Kemp is out there with Perkins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Snow in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Garland, no good.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
To the middle. Johnson's shot is off.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Here's Miller. Sinks that one from the post.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Garland against Snow. Pass to McMillan from downtown. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. Kemp's got 3 assists in the game. Done against McMillan. Dunn kicks to Garland. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. McMillan against Dunn. Pass to Johnson. Over Jackson. McMillan. Now here's Kemp. And stolen by Dunn. And they're running. A pull-up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Kemp's shot is off. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Snow. Johnson with a screen on Dunn. Lets it fly. A shot by Johnson, no good.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dunn misses.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
And that is why they often call it a make-or-miss lead.
Good work there as it goes. And the Sonics lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Dunn. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Garland. Dunn finds Miller. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
3 points.
Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Snow, the pass to Kemp. Over Jones. Kemp's shot is off. Miller surveying the floor. Kemp against Jackson. Back to Miller to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Outside, Kemp. Inside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Clippers trail. Dunn right side. Outside Garland. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Snow against Garland. Kemp. Dunn against McMillan. Back to Kemp. Another shot. And that one drops. Kemp's got 19 points. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Garland against Snow. Garland kicks to Dunn. Off target from outside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Sonics, Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Johnson. And it's Payton in for Snow. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. The Sonics leading. Payton outside. From the arc. Out to Schrempf. From outside the arc. They get it back. Kemp dishes to Perkins. Pass to McMillan. Over Leonard. And it's McMillan missing. Throws it up high. And Jones slams it in.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Kemp a screen on Garland. Here's Payton. Good on the 13-footer. Payton's got 38 points. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's McMillan. Pass to Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Payton against Garland. Jackson passes to Leonard. Charity stripe shot. Count the basket. Leonard's got 31 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist from Payton.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Pass to Leonard. That one goes in. 33 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Payton. Here's Perkins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clippers trail by 3. Jones drives in, drops in the layup for 2.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Outside Leonard, pass to Garland. Garland is doubled, and Jones has it in the corner. Back to Garland. A 3 from Leonard. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside, Payton lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got it all tied up now for the Sonics.
I don't know what's happening defensively. But they're not putting up any resistance.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Sonics. Hawkins comes in for McMillan. The Clippers also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Bennedict Mathurin in for Miller. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Holmes with a screen on Garland. Knocks down the 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Kawhi does not go. The Sonics trailing. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Leonard with the ball. From outside. Can't get it to go. Holmes with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez against Hole. Now here's Kemp. Not a lot of room. Holmes with a screen on Leonard. Buries the deep ball.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Now Leonard. It's Garland. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
They double-team Kemp. Beyond the arc. And it doesn't go. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Collins fires. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Seattle, Sean Kemp taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Now Lopez. Outside Leonard for 3. Not going to go. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for 2, Percy Hawkins.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Leonard! That one's off, still out of sync. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Detlef Schrempf, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. So it's Seattle winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Gary Payton.